Hi Pete, welcome in. Um, yeah, I had to restart the live stream. I don't know if something happened or what. So we'll be going for an hour. I got some information pulled up on 90s music. So what was your favorite music during that time? Or I got some CDs out. I got an article, the 100 best 90s songs too. So yeah. So thank you for coming. We'll probably be on for about an hour. So how's your Sunday been so far? Anyway, my tablet looks like it's charged. So I got the article, the 100 best 90s songs pulled up. Green Day, Good Riddance, Time of Your Life is number 100. Um, Actually, that was my graduation song back in the day. And it's from their fifth album, Nimrod, alternative rock. I am a big Green Day fan. So, yeah. 99, Self-Esteem by Offspring. So, yeah, that album was released in 1995. It's about an insecure guy about his girlfriend taking advantage of him. One of my favorite songs too. Of course, Sue Mitchell at number 98 is Baby Got Back. From the album Matt Gary, very controversial song at the time. So, I'll be back. So, how's your day going so far, Pete? Hi, Jesse. Welcome in. I had to restart the live stream. Thank you for coming. How was your Sunday? I am reading off some of the top 100 songs from the 90s. Yeah, I'm at 97, but I'll go for not, um, 100, I have 100, the top 100. Yeah, kind of today was a little okay. Not probably the best. The Packers lost their game. Um, Yeah, tried playing basketball and that it was ended up being too cold for that. Uh, um, let's see. Other than that, I've been trying to relax. So, oh well, it's a game. Life goes on. It didn't play that well. So, in my opinion, they deserve to lose. So yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, I got pulled up the 100 best 90s songs. I figured this would be a good way to go about it. So, number 100 was Good Riddance Time of Your Life by Green Day. That was my graduation song. Graduated in May 1998. It's about how the rich people come and go out of people's lives. So sorry, it's been like a stressful day for you too. So yeah, it's one of my favorite Green Day songs. I got some CDs dug out. Just so what I have far as my grunge collection and looking through them, some of the music ain't all grunge. So okay, hopefully your fever goes away soon. And hopefully you're getting through your exercise as well too. So yeah, I don't want to hear about not good being sick either. This time change I'm trying to get used to also. Yeah, I don't know the weather with here is I'm probably gonna might end up getting sick because of this change in weather too. I don't know the time changing and readjusting to everything don't help. So yeah, I got like my post grunge CD, um, my post grunge CDs out, and then yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go to '99 now. Nimrod is a great album. I would recommend just listening to the whole thing. Self Esteem by Offspring. I wish I could play some of the music, but you know, YouTube and your rules, so one of my other favorite songs is Self Esteem by Offspring too. So far I'm liking this list. Okay, why not post this question? A song currently stuck in your head. In the meantime, so I have none at the moment, and I've been listening to way too much music to have a song stuck in my head. Yeah, that one's easily to get stuck in your head. Self-esteem to, um, I was at 98 before you came in. Baby Got Back by Submit a Lot. Very controversial song at the time. Catchy beat, but highly offensive at the same time. But moving on from that song, yeah, not reading that. Big Time Sensuality by Björk. I have never listened to her. One of the few artists I did not listen to in the 90s. Maybe I thought she was too weird at the time, so I don't know. Or her music was not my cup of tea, one of the two. Anyway, I'll tell them, it's about a jam about dancing, focusing on meaning relationships with friends, so might actually have to check out that song after the stream, so number 96, Unfinished Symphony by Massive Attack. I have not heard of them. Yeah, this song is like new to me. Massive Attack is the name of the group. So, yeah. Maybe check them out later. Here's the first and only song on the list from Trip Hop Genre. I don't know what trip hop is. It must be another genre of hip hop. And it went number one on the Dutch Top 40 hip hop. And the song's about a love-hate relationship between the lead singer and his love interest. So, okay. Yeah, okay. Number 95 is Ice Ice Baby Vanilla Ice. Probably one of the more overrated hip hop songs at the time. But it has a catchy beat, so. Yeah, probably one of the iconic hits from the 80s or the 90s, sorry about that. 1990 it came out. And of course it's about, boasting about women's health and his rapping ability. It's the first hip hop single to start on number one on the Hot 100. It is also hit number one in multiple countries through 1990 and 91. The Boy is Mine, Brandy and Monica. Haven't heard about that song. So yeah, I'm gonna grab some water. I'm gonna take off my hoodie too. It's getting really hot in here, so. Yeah. I know. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm gonna remove this question. See what YouTube comes up with next. Um, Number 93. Pearl Jam Alive. So, yeah, a friend was supposed to, he texted us that he left about 1:30 and he hasn't made it here yet, so some of these groups I have not heard of before. Like, I heard of Brandy and Monica, I heard of them, of course Vanilla Ice, but Jerk and some of the other ones, Massive Attack, just to go through, some of them I have not heard of. Number 93's Pearl Jam Alive, actually, they're one of my favorite bands. I still like their music today. Yeah, I pulled up this list about, almost an hour ago. Like, yeah, I even knew that some of the new Pearl Jam stuff is, very hit or miss. I still listen to them on Spotify. Alive is Pearl Jam. From their first, first album, 10. Great album. I would recommend getting that one. They did remix it, 4 years ago. So there's a remix version and the original version out. So I would check out the original version before the remixed version. Alive is a song by the American rock band Pearl Jam from their debut album. The lyrics tell the story of a boy who discovers his real father is his stepfather. That's interesting. Moving on to number 2, Pony Jump on It by Genuine. I have not heard of that song by Genuine or the artist, so it's an R&B song. Features a male singing like a woman to get busy with him. Okay, not a very appropriate song, but yeah, anyway. Moving on. 91, Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden. Oh yeah, I'm a Soundgarden fan too. It's just too bad what happened with Chris Cornell. Um, there was some Soundgarden news that came out last week that they're in the process of finishing their final album with Chris Cornell. Here's another good question. A song that brings back strong memories, a song that brings strong memories for you. I would say probably Bon Jovi, You Give Love a Bad Name, and probably Living on a Prayer. Is first heard the songs when I was a kid, so have good memories with those songs. Still Walk Out Too Slippery When Wet. So that's, I named 2 songs. So if anybody has a song that brings back memories for you, it doesn't matter if it's the 90s or not. That's Chris Isaac is good. I have not listened to that song Wicked Game by Chris Isaac before. Doesn't matter if some of these questions would take us out of the 90s or I mentioned the 80s songs, so it really doesn't matter. I'm kind of going back and forth here. So, anyway, Black Hole Sun, yes, I do have that album in my collection. Yeah, remember I listen to a lot of music, but music falls through the cracks um for me too because I could maybe I might have listened to the song and I maybe not. I don't know. So, but music does fall through the cracks with me. So, and back in the day, I was more of a grunge metalhead. I towards when I was getting about to graduate high school, I started getting into country at the end of the decade. So, and then Chris Isaac's rock. I don't know, maybe I just, he was not my cup of tea at the time. So, anyways, anyway, we're at 91. I'm not gonna go through the whole list. There might be a part two to this because we're already going on half an hour, almost 25 minutes long. So, yeah, they're finished. Soundgarden. Okay, I got you, Jesse. Yeah, I think back in the day, I was like, oh, you either had to be heavy metal or nothing at all. For some reason, of course, when you start getting older, you start exploring more genres and that. And I like to listen to a lot of independent music now too. Anyway, moving on from Soundgarden, they are finishing up his album that they've been working on for like a couple of years, the final album with Chris Cornell. And my hope for Soundgarden is um that if they at least continue on, but if they get a new singer, just change the name of the band. That's my only hope for Soundgarden at this point is for them. So moving on to 90, Shook Ones Part 2 by Mold Deep. Not familiar with them, but I have heard of Mold Deep. Um, Shook Ones Part 2 is told from the perspective of an inner city teenagers trying to make money while engaging in turf wars. That's actually interesting. And it was appeared in the movie 8 Mile. So, and it earned number 7 on the Billboard Hot Rap Singles chart. Okay, we're finally hitting the 80s. Um, Heartbreak Hotel by Whitney Houston, Faith Evans, and Kelly Price. I am familiar with Whitney Houston, but I did not hear this. I might have heard this song and I might have not. I don't know. So that's 89. Um, went number 1 on the Dance Billboard charts. Is about a woman who asks a man why he cheated on her. So a very sad song, unfortunately. Number 88, What is Love by Hathaway. Who hasn't heard that song? It's a fun dance song. Probably his only one hit wonder, too. Number 88, What is Love? It's a Your Dance song. The man is attempting to love a woman who won't love him back. Yeah, it's a very fun song, but it's kind of a heartbreaking song too because the woman won't love him back. Unfortunate. So, Short Shot by Beastie Boys. Good song. I love the Beastie Boys. Lap Lost song. It's in a movie 30 minutes or less. The lyrics talk about Beastie Boys rapping skills and who they are. So, just a blazing hip hop song. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's pretty sad once you start looking into like we getting down to breaking down the songs. Okay, alright, thank you for coming, Jesse. I'll hope your day gets better. So thank you for coming. Okay, I'm gonna toss this. Hope you start feeling better. So have a good rest of the day. So anyway, I'll probably go down, try to get down to 50. So short shot. Anyway, moving on to All White Super Glass. Never heard of them. This song's about innocence and freedom. So we'll be back, Pete, and whoever's watching. So thank you for coming all. Um, I'm hoping to get to some of the C's, or I'll show some now. Of course, one of the iconic albums, Alice in Chains Dirt, is some from the collection. Of course, the album that we talked about, Nimrod. So there's that. And of course, the other album we talked about was on Pearl Jam 10. So that's that. Anyway, moving on. Salt and Pepper Waterman, good song. Probably one of my favorite songs at number 3 at the top Billboard. It's on the Push It playlist. Wasn't used for everything else. Eric Clapton's Using Heaven is 84. Great song. Um, about his scuffle, his 4-year son, it's unfortunate what happened with that. Won a Grammy, all-time classic song. So, moving on, Lose You by Beck. I wasn't really a big Beck fan back in the day. So, moving on, and Beck is mocking himself on his own rapping skills and calling himself a loser. Okay. It's not right, but it's okay. That's actually a good song by Whitney Houston. Won a Grammy in 2000, so moving quickly. You Can't Touch This by MC Hammer, 1990s. A big, was a big Hammer's fan, still am. He doesn't do much these days, unfortunately. Of course, You Can't Touch This is about his musical and dancing skills. Man, I Feel Like a Woman by Shania Twain. Um, it's about Shania basically having female empowerment, having a good night, being ladies' night. Won a Grammy for Best Female Country Vocal Performance, so I am a big Shania Twain fan. Doo-wop, that Hang Lauryn Hill, I do have her album. Number 79, I should say, sorry about that. Umbop by Hanson. I did not get into them at all at the time. I still have no music by Hanson. So, kind of a corny song. I don't even think Hanson's like their own Umbop song, so. And I'll let me find what's it about. It's about we all need to focus on things that truly matter in life. So at least it has a good message. So A Kiss from a Rose, that was from the Batman and Robin movie. Really good song by Seal, and it was number 77. Batman Forever, not what Batman and Robin. It's a song about a male perspective about a woman and how he feels about her romantically, so. Epic by Faith No More. Heavy song, rap metal. One of my favorite bands, and unfortunately they're not coming back. So, because Mike Patton just wants to do other stuff and he's with his own mental health, so. There's a lot to it, so. Pretty much Faith No More are done at this point, so. Macarena lost their Leo, number 75. Annoying song. Macarena is about attractive women that do so well visiting Venezuela. Okay, that's nice to know. All I want to do is number 74. Um, um, it's about a sad person watching their life pass them by in a bar. It's pretty sad. Insomnia by Faithless, never heard of them. Number 73, never. Well, the lyrics describe difficulties of living and sleeping with a disorder like insomnia. Okay. But Faithless, I don't know who they are. Bombastic by Sagi, 1995, number 72. Heard of Sagi, but didn't really get into his music, so yeah. Essentially, consists of the artist bragging about his sexual powers. Okay, nice to know. All Star by Smash Mouth. I think the singer died like last year, if I remember correctly. In 1999, the started song that was 71. Sorry about that. In 1999, it started number one about the top 40 and made Steven 19 and made it to on the Canadian pop chart. Number 70 now, The Wayne Super Duper Fly by Missy Elliott. Yes, I heard this song. Catchy song. Basically, the lyrics, is a screw you, so I'll leave it at that. Unbelievable, number 69 by EMF, 1990. Good song. Alternative rock anthems that focus on high maintenance gear includes demanding never returns the favor. It peaked at number 3 on the UK chart, so doesn't surprise me that songs about that anyway. Number 68, Crisscross. Jump, 1990 song, great song. It's just too bad what happened to one of the Chris's. I don't remember their last names, so yeah. Basically, this game is supposed to make you want to dance around and get hyped, so. The third highest selling song of 1991, Finland, Switzerland, Ireland in the same year. Black or White by Michael Jackson, number 67, 1991. Pop rock song, dance hip hop song about racial harmony. That's a great song by Michael Jackson. Black or White, and that's number 67. Hit number 1 on the top 100 in 1991. Rosa Parks by Outkast, number 66, of course. It's about civil rights. Good song too. Show Me Love by number 65 by Robin. Show Me Love, and it's about a woman who and her significant other. Number 3 on the mainstream top 40, number 7 on the Hot Throughout. If It Makes You Happy by Sarah Cole is number 64. The track actually starts out by a country tune turned into a rock anthem. Some believe the song is basically pleasurable by keeping successful in music. Well, there's a lot of pleasure in music, period, so. Number 63, Robert Miles. Certain I Am Not Familiar with Him. It's a techno instrumental that to calm people in Italy and at clubs to prevent car accidents. That's interesting to know. The message is lyrics discussing unity and love between the people of the world. Learn to Fly by Foo Fighters. Number 62, good song. Have some of their music. I might have them. Nope, not in this case anyway. Anyway, kind of viewed off a little bit. My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion, of course, the Titanic theme. Good song. I have some of those two CDs too. Won a Golden Globe and Academy Awards, and of course, like a love for her other significant other the song's about. Number 60 by Backstreet Boys. I have not listened to them, but I know the song. It was on the radio all the time. Party anthem encourage everybody listening to dance and have a good time. Lingo by the Cranberries, another good group. Too bad that the singer passed away. Peaked at number 7. It's about the lead singer's experience her first kiss in their Irish band. Alternative rock songs. Barbie Girl by Aqua. Kind of like, didn't like the song at the time and it's annoying now, so. Of course, number 57, Believe by Cher. Oh, come on. It's about getting through a breakup and moving on. Good message. Number 56, Eyes by the Goo Goo Dolls. Good song. The song is about a person who he loves that doesn't know he exists. Peak number 9. Lover, number 55 is Living La Vida Coco by Ricky Martin. I don't listen to Ricky Martin at all, so. Number 54, 1979 by Smashing Pumpkins. So, yeah, good song. Alternative rock anthems, basically a transition into adolescence. So, Crazy by Fatboy Slim by 56, I did not ever listen to him. So what is the song about? Oh, appreciating your significant other. You Ought to Know by Alanis Morissette, number 52. Good song. Is about expressing a post breakup, and her ex found someone new, and the song was probably about David Coulier from Full House, because they dated at the time, and I think she was very angry at him. So yeah, a little history behind that song. Everlong by the Foo Fighters, 1997. Dave Grohl's experience of losing relationship but gaining a better one. Went on the post-grunge chart. Um, Alternative rock number 3 on the second album, Color and the Shape. And number 50, which I'm gonna leave it here and then I'm gonna show more off though. Guns albums. Number 50 is Mama Said You Knock You Up by LL Cool J. Very good hip hop song. Um, of course, it's a violent song. The lyrics focus on violence within the hip hop community, which was becoming a concern during the early 90s. Mama Said Knock You Out reached number 17 on the Hot 100 Billboard. In 1991, won a Grammy for Best Solo Rap Performance. So I'm going to stop the list at 50 and then kind of show off my alternative music, some of the CDs, there, and we'll probably have the last 10 minutes of showing off some music, so anyway, that's at least 50 out of the 100, 1990s songs. There will be a part 2 to this live stream later on. Let me get something to drink. It is really hot in here with this light, so. Well, I'm back, Pete. Sorry about that. The flying fly made it over, so I gotta solo for myself. Anyway, so here's number 50. We'll leave it at that and then come back to that. Okay, that's all good, Pete. I'll be wrapping up in like 15 14 minutes, so try to get at least a little over an hour. So thank you for hanging with me, Pete. So we'll continue off with the other 50 in a different live stream. So I'm learning some stuff on this live stream too, so some artists I never heard before. So some stuff is new to me. So anyway, we'll be on in another few minutes. So we'll lead off at number 50 in the next live stream. So there will be a part 2 maybe by the end of the week. So anyway, close this out. So I'm going to set the tablet off, so plug in it. Anyway, I'm just gonna show off some music CDs. The 90s band was Godsmack. Good album. I will recommend check this album out. They're not making new music after their last album, but who knows, they'll probably put out singles, so let's see. Of course, Nirvana, kind of bouncing around. So I'm not showing the Nevermind one because of the cover. Maybe I'll just show them back. I'll just show them back because of the cover. I got in trouble on TikTok for that, so. Of course, Offspring. This album made him big. So yeah, let's see. Rage Against the Machine, up one single. Rage Against the Machine. Another 90s band. Bug City Sex Magic has underneath the legs. Good album. Of course, Smashing Pumpkins. Splendid, I think that they only had like one hit. Tool. Semisonic. Another good band. Probably another one hit wonder too. Stone Temple Pilots, good band. Just a few CDs, so. Temple of the Dog. Just some Dinosaur Jr. Just to name a few. System of the Down. Yeah, in the 90s, but they're more heavy metal. And I forgot, Foo Fighters. Echo Brain, the one off from Jason Newsteg's band, so used to be from Metallica. Anyway, that's some of my CDs. I have company here, so I'm gonna be on for another 3 minutes. And thank you for coming, Pete and Jesse. Gonna wrap this up shortly, so that's some of the music and the top 100. There'll be a part 2 to this live stream, so yeah, thank you for coming. I hope you had a good Sunday. Hopefully, Jesse starts feeling better and stinks all around, so, um, yeah, so some of the music going through, so. Anyway, just, yeah, my case, so. Going through the C's if I forgot any. Oh, Simple Plan. And July only lasted one album. Anyway, not too much to talk about, so I'll save some of the post-grunge stuff for a part 2, so. Anyway, thank you for coming, Pete, Jesse, and hanging out with me this afternoon. I probably won't be going live for a little while. Just need to take a break from going live. So thank you for coming, and you have a good day, Pete, and thank you for hanging out. I will see you in the next live. I don't know when, maybe by Friday or maybe sometime next week. I'll do part 2 to this live stream. So thank you for coming and have a good day, Pete and Jesse. So I'll see you in the next one.